Hi everybody, this video is for Becky. These are some of the colors that your mom and dad think might be good for this season, and I thought it'd be easy just to make a YouTube video. I could share it with my YouTube friends and you could get a look at how they're thinking. So the first color combination here is a beautiful deep dark honey that just layers over a nice rich olive green. And I have a sample here on a mug as well as just a test. Now the color in my camera doesn't look as good as it does in real life. This is daylight. And here we have it a little bit more under the dining room lamp light. This is one of my favorites because it's such a nice rich olive green. I think it's right in style. This is a color called redwood, and a lot of the speckles you see is because of the speckled brown stoneware. It wouldn't be quite so speckly on the red clay. And then what I did on this is just put a little clear on the inside and on the rim. So it goes from a toasty, mustardy brown to more of a beigey sage green. And again, on red it wouldn't be quite so speckled. This is that same beautiful honey color on top, and this time it's overlapped and blended into what's called fire brick. It's called deep fire brick. It's a real nice burgundy color. It's different from the poppies. The poppies are red. This is a real burgundy. It would go with rust-colored walls and things like that. And it's opposite color wheel of anybody who's doing the greens. And then this is just honey on honey. And your mom and dad and I both think that that would be really pretty just for a simple generic piece. And what's nice is these all have a nice look when you put them all together. That's a good picture. Now there's a couple other colors that have been looked at. One of them is this iron red over albany slip. Again, this bottom part is that rich honey, but then it's real deep dark on the top, because iron red is just what it sounds like. Deep dark iron red. Another color I thought was interesting, but nobody else dug it. It's the same fire brick on the bottom with something called chung plum on the top. So it goes sort of from a nice purple to purple over burgundy to burgundy. You see the tri-colors? Burgundy, combination, and then the purple. Anyway, something to think about. It's looking much more blue in the camera than it does in person. Again, she goes to the natural light, makes everybody dizzy. Anyway, something to think about. Another one that was a pick until we started to think about the other colors was this plain old fern mist. It's just one dip of a color, but it has multiple kind of textures and colors to it. The drips show up really nicely. The red clay pops through it. If you think you like that green, then I would suggest that it only be put on the red clay, because the red clay gives it a depth of color that's just unbelievable. So that's really what we've been looking at for now. Right there. There's the fabulous 4. I think that would look really nice together on shelves in a store. I think a little bit of the burgundy would really pop, and a little bit of the green would really pop, and then they all sort of blend into one another. I'm going to do a few more experiments with this redwood. I'm going to try it with olive green, I'm going to try it with cream, I'm going to try it with brown, and so there'll be a few more samples coming very shortly. Well, I need about 4 or 5 days to get it done and fired, but anyway, that will be some other options very soon. So, this is the end of my message to Becky. I hope this helps you have a conversation with your parents and decide what might work well in your store. Give you a little plug. Issac Shaker Hill Furniture in Ohio, outside Cincinnati. I forget the name of the town. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye now.